Welcome. My name is Tilly, and this is Tara with Tilly, and I want to say a special thank you to all my viewers out there and new viewers coming in. Um, you guys rock. You absolutely rock. Thank you for all of the loving, supportive, positive energy you send my way each and every day. I do send it back to you tenfold, wishing for happiness and abundance and joy to be in your life each and every day going forward. Truly. Now, um, I'm doing this video because I hit 4 million views. You guys are just incredible. The support you give me is undeniably, it's precious, it's loving, it's beautiful. And so I wanted to address something that we all need in our lives, and I get asked about it quite often. So I think it is probably something that everybody needs to be aware of and to practice on a daily basis, and that is protecting yourself. Protecting yourself from the evil, from the negativity that surrounds us each and every day. And it's so easy for this negative energy to latch onto you if you are not protected. You know, you're going throughout your day and you're feeling alive and you bump into somebody, and 5 minutes later you feel like you need a nap, that you are depleted, that you can't continue for the day until you take a break, until you rest, until you recharge your batteries. So let's talk about some of the simple ways, first of all, okay? And one thing that you should do each and every morning, preferably before you even get out of bed in the morning, is to surround yourself with a beautiful, loving, white light, a divine light, an energy. And the white light is spoken to by many people, and surrounding yourself with this white light. It's your white light, first of all. So if you want to put sparkles of silver in it, if you want to make it murky, if you want to make it clear, it's up to you. It's your white light. But surround yourself with this beautiful white light and ask God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, to bring this white light around you, and see yourself almost in a bubble, so to speak. You know, think of the Wizard of Oz when the Good Witch came floating down. She was in that beautiful bubble. See yourself in that beautiful bubble. Now, as you do this, you will more than likely um, manifest the same bubble around you each and every time. So every so often, think about seeing yourself in that bubble and taking your hands and pushing the bubble out a little bit farther and up a little bit farther and to the sides a little bit farther and back a little bit farther and down a little bit farther, so that bubble grows. That bubble manifests around you and grows in its strength and in its appearance around you. Absolutely. Now, the second thing I always recommend to people is to surround yourself with mirrors facing outwards. So just see a wall go up around you of mirrors facing outwards. Now this will repel any kind of evil or negativity or harm that other people are trying to send to you, or anything that's trying to get into your world, your energy. And you're not hurting anybody by doing this. If somebody's sending something negative or evil towards you, malicious towards you, you have every right to send it back to them, and you don't even do that. The mirrors do that for you, because evil cannot stand to see itself. So it will have to turn away. It will have to flee. You will be protected. The other thing that the mirrors do is goodness attracts goodness. So as good comes into your life, it stays close to the mirror. And then it sees more good, sees the goodness that is around you and is attracted to you as well. And you start to see the flourishing of relationships, of joys in your life through that. Now, every so often somebody will say, I can't imagine this bubble, I can't imagine these mirrors, I can't meditate, I can't do any of these things. And you can. It's your imagination. If I told you to imagine a black cat, I bet you just saw a cat. If I told you to imagine a beautiful shiny red apple, you could see the apple. So just imagine a beautiful bubble of divine white light surrounding you, or mirrors surrounding you. Put yourself in the middle. And if you still can't do that, then you really need to understand that you are beautiful and deserving, because for some reason you feel that you don't belong in that protection. Some subconscious part of you is not allowing you to see yourself in that. And so you need to affirm every day that you are beautiful, and thank God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, for your beauty, for your unique person that you are deserving. Now, there's other ways to protect yourself. One is through saging. Okay, now I have mine here. It's kind of depleted, okay, because I use it quite often. I go through them. But you usually get this a lot bigger. And you just light the end of it. Okay, start at a corner of your house or the room. Okay, the best way to do an overall saging is to start at the lowest point in the farthest corner of your house or your dwelling, and just light it and allow the smoke. Let's light it. And it doesn't really catch to flames or anything. It creates more of a smoke. And you might want to keep an ashtray or an albacore shell underneath this, just to catch any ashes, anything falling off of it. But it creates smoke, and you just allow the smoke to attach itself to the negativity and carry it away through a window, through a doorway, and start at one corner, go up and around, reach, do your windows, do your doors, and go through your entire house, leaving a main exit, a door or a window that you want the energy to gravitate to and eventually go out. If you live in an apartment building, then you might want to go on the outside, just where your apartment is, and do a little bit of sage. But better than that, if you're doing the outside of your house, the frame of your house, is to get some salt, rock salt, and go around the edges of your house, or go around just where your apartment sits, and make sure that that ground and over your door, and make sure that you're putting the salt there to clean, to energize, to not allow evil in, to not allow things that can hurt you in. Now, the other way you can protect yourself is by minding your thoughts. And yes, I probably could go on and on about the different techniques that you can use. The sage thing, some people don't like because of asthma, or you have too many smoke alarms in your house, or you have animals where they would be sensitive to it. People can be very sensitive to smells. Some people don't like the smell. Some people think the smell is something else. So in some cases, the sage isn't probably the best. The best thing is your thoughts of putting that white light around you, by putting those mirrors around you. And try it. When you try the mirrors, you'll be amazed at the people that just disappear in your life. There's no argument, there's no conversation. They just disappear. They just walk away. They go elsewhere. They're just naturally turned away. They don't know why they're being turned away. And you'll be amazed at the people that do come closer to you. The people, the people that you rely on sometimes are the people that disappear, and the people that you thought were actually out to get you are the people that are coming closer to you. And so it's quite an amazing experience. You'll be amazed. Try it for 30 days. See what happens. You'll be amazed by the new people that are around you and the old friendships that have kind of dissipated. Now, your thoughts are very important. And so you have to be mindful of your thoughts. And I am a firm believer in affirmations. So I did put out a new moon affirmation. If you want to visit that one, by all means. And mainly, you want to visit that, if you don't have your own words, if you don't have your own affirmations, to take some affirmations so that you have a morning mantra or a mission statement that you repeat every day, or just a couple of sentences to guide the energy into what you want to walk into each and every day. But we're not really going to talk about affirmations here, because I do have a video out that has the affirmations for you. What I want to talk to you about is the negative self-talk that you do on a daily basis without even realizing it. We're very good at being our own worst enemy at times. So we really need to pay attention to what we are thinking. We need to be mindful of what we are thinking. Because if we say, I'd love that promotion, but they'll probably give it to, I would love that promotion, but I don't think I'm qualified. I would love that new job, but there were a lot of people, and what kind of chance do I really have? I would love money to come into my life, but I can't even see how that would be possible. I'm in such a pit, I'm in such a hole when it comes to my finances. I'll never dig out of this. When we start saying things like that, it's inviting that energy in. So our hope, our wish, our dream that we are putting out there, we are Xing it out the minute we actually say it. So we have to learn to say, I want the abundance in my life. I want that new promotion. I want love to enter my life. And leave it at that. Don't throw in the negative. Don't put the buts in, because that will drag you down. That will dissipate the energy of what you truly want to come to you, and keep the energy of what you are truly living through right now. So you can say things every morning such as, thank you for a stress-free day. Thank you for letting me find the tools I need to create my abundance. Thank you for putting loving people in my path today. And you can make anything. Thank you for good health. Thank you for the vitality I have today on my path. And when you start to say these things on a regular basis, you will be amazed to see that these things start to manifest in your life. These things start to grow in your life. Do you need to do the work yourself? Absolutely, you need to do the work yourself. But by inviting the good, positive, supportive energy around you, it makes it that much easier to do the work, to apply ourselves, to step forward into abundance, good health, beauty, spirituality, empowerment. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.